Hello guys, welcome back to episode 3 of this Guide to Full Elite. It's been like 6 months since I last made it. Between the last episode and this episode, all I really did was work on the Skylab, which I'll show you real quick, and just do a couple more of the quests, and you can see in the credits right up here that I got quite a lot already saved up. So let me go quickly jump into the Skylab real quick. Alright, so this is, okay, so you can transfer materials. That's how you can get money saved up real fast when you're not playing. So but basically just upgrade these, I'm just going to say it again, upgrade these collectors right here, and keep them about 2 to 3 levels higher than the refineries. And don't worry about the Seprom refinery just yet, maybe until you get these guys to level 10, I guess. That should be a good point. And keep the Xenom module right here 1 level or 2 levels higher than your Primarium or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and start upgrading these right here, the collectors. When the collectors are upgrading, it's going to not going to be able to collect any, so make sure you have quite a lot saved up. Okay, let me just sell what I transported over here. See, I can get an excellent amount of credits. That's 1 million right there. That's quite a lot. Let's see how much cargo space I have. Okay. And I don't think I went over this in the previous episodes of the all the buttons in here, all the UI, your HUD. So I'll jump into that. And then your basic module down here, that's the whatever level the basic module is, that's the level that all the other items can go only up to. So to go past it, you have to upgrade your basic module. And then for the solar module, that's how each refiner gets power. If it's a level too short, everything else won't be working at full capacity. So I'm going to have some of these upgrades going real quick, and then we'll jump into the UI. Come on. Ugh. Refresh that. Alright. So when you're transporting materials, it only goes up to how much your ship can hold. So right now my ship can only hold up to 2,000 items. So I'm going to go ahead and send 2,000 of Primarium, and that's the most high value item you can sell in the game. So yeah, that's on its way. And then that should be it for the Skylab for now. The tech center and item upgrading we shall get to. Now, the UI is going to take a while to explain. Okay, if you push the H button, you can remove all these windows from your screen, so everything is gone. So this is kind of how I have mine set up. I forgot if this was the default way, having this row up here and this row on the right. So if you want to change the location of it, you go, I believe you go interface, open configuration mode. You open that, goes this. You can see you can rearrange all of these icons using this button. Set the way you want it. You can have it this way too. Push it again, this column here, and then like this. And this is how I like it. And you use this button to move this part around. And the same thing for over here and down here. Oh, you can move each item individually. So I'm going to reset because I like mine slightly default. And that one needs to be a little bit lower. Right here. Ish. Okay, save and exit. Is that in the right spot? Oh, it looks like it. I hope it is. You gotta like things perfect. Or somewhat perfect. Okay, that's close enough. Okay, so you have this hotkey system down here. You got your laser ammo, rocket ammo, Hellstorm launchers, which is something new I just got, special items, mines, CPUs. You can purchase stuff right out from here by double-clicking on each item. You can get techs, which I don't have, ship abilities, which is with other ships, and drone formations, which I have none of yet. So that's just the basic parts down there. Now, for the icons up on this row, you have the user interface, which shows the description of your experience points, your level, your honor, how many jump credits you have, booty keys, jackpot, iridium, and credits. And then you have your ship menu, which shows the status of your ship, your health points, the shield, the nano health, not nano hull, which is a second layer of health, and your two configurations, which one side for me it's speed, the other side is more damage and stuff. Your speed and cargo, and then this one is the ship warp. You can have different ships. I don't have a different ship yet, and I plan to in this episode. Then of course you got your chat. You can chat with other people. This button to resize the different chat menus. Then you have your mini map, which is a very important tool to have. Let me just change this real quick. Oh, like a background, and then no background on the mini map, which is, where is it? Show mini map background. Boom. This is just so I can see the red dots easier. Icons will stand out. Then you have your star system, which shows all the maps in the game. This is down here. There'll be a show uppers button down here, up here, but I'm not a high enough level to get up there, so it's not there. You got your missions window, your refining, which is how if I'm away from the space station, I want to collect a lot of loot. I can get these items up here, refine them to prompted and uranium, and I can refine to chromium, but I want to save my xenomit or whatever, and I don't want to use that in this. If you go to upgrade, you can take each of these items and upgrade these for more firepower, for more speed, and for shields, respectively. And then you have a log, which shows the kills you got, things you sold, things you bought, just a nice little log. Then you got a nice little friend window right here. You can add people. You got boosters, and I seem to have some boosters somehow. I forgot how. Oh, login. Okay, there's a winter event going on. It was just an experience booster and a damage booster I got. And then you have your ultimate battle arena, which is just really kind of not really fun thing at the moment. You can just match it up with other people and just fight them. It uses your ammo up, so be careful of that. Then you have your shop, which will take, if you click on it, it'll open up a new window and I guess a window in the background take you to the shop. I don't know why I did. Okay, there's the iridium shop, and then to buy iridium, and then shop back. Here, you have full screen mode, settings, which is you have all of this. Help if you need help. Oh, yeah, it shows up all the windows that you have open. And then of course your logout button, which I don't need yet, which I'm not using. And yeah, that's it for the HUD. Let me go back in here now for the. For Galaxy Gates, I'm going to go into Galaxy Gates real quick. Oh, new window. Alright, so this is one of the things that is going to be important for you. It's a great way to get lots and lots of iridium. So I already got 132 spins. I don't know if I recorded doing that one mission that I gave you a lot of spins. So there's all of these gates. Each one has various difficulties. Alpha Gate is just a pretty easy gate to do. It's a beginner's gate. You got all the normal aliens that you need to defeat, and you get a good sum of rewards. You can search up each of these gates individually and see what the rewards are, what enemies you face, all that. The gate I guess I'll first try and do is just the Zeta Gate, which is just way too easy. It's easier than the beginner's gate. So I'm going to have a second hangar hall so I can use, what's it called? Oh, it's pretty cheap too. It's only 10,000 credits. I'm going to go ahead and buy that. You just, you can put in a ship, any of these other ships that you want to. I'm going to put this one because it's first of all, it's free. And then another reason is because it's, what's it called? It has very low hit points, so when you're putting nano hull into it, it's not going to, how can I say it? It's not going to... Okay, these Galaxy Gates, when you're spinning each of the parts, there's this thing called nano hull, which fills up. So if you have a ship that has nano hull already full up, you can't get more nano hull. So you can just keep. It's just an extra spin, I guess you could save, not waste it on nano hull. So if you bought a new hangar hull and you want to put a ship in, you'll see this right here, hangar hull 2. There's nothing in it, so you click on that. Actually, before that, if you have a hangar hull and you have a ship that you want to replace a current ship, you click the allocate button, and it'll sell the old ship that you have and put in its items into the new ship. But I have a second hangar hull for a second ship, so I'm going to go to 2 and allocate that in. Yes, please. And then it's going to put it in, and hopefully not use up the items in my thing. Okay, connection's gone. Did it put anything in? Nope, it did not. Good. So we're going to activate that so you can set that one as active. Thank you. Now if we go over to here, we'll probably get the nano hull one time and never again in the ship. So as you can see, you can use 2 different currencies to spin up these galaxy gates. You can use iridium or extra energy. Personally, I just try not to use the iridium because most of the time it's just a waste. You're better off saving your iridium for something else. So I just try to save up the extra energy spins and then just farm that. Just get the gate parts off of that. Let's see if we get any nano hull off of that. Okay, you can see here you got 27,000 nano hull strength, and then when it was put into the ship, it can only fit a maximum of 4,000. Yep, right there. So since that's full on nano hull, we'll never see the nano hull again. So I have 32 spins left, so I'll just do here. And one spinning trip I get to use the multipliers effectively, I read this off of the forums. You can click this button down here, you can access the forums. When you get about, I'd say, 30% of the gate completed, which I guess in here is like 35 to 40 parts, spin each one at a time and activate every X2 multiplier. So that way you have a good chance of saving your spins and getting your gate built not necessarily faster, but cheaper. And from the gates you can get whole sorts of things. You can get ammo, Xarmet, repair credits, the gate parts itself, nano hull, and log discs, which is part of Pile Sheet. We're not going to get into that until later on. So now one of the main things that you want to save your iridium for is, let's go into a shop and change ship. And here, this is the ship warp. It's really cool. You get to choose the other ship that you were going to use, and it'll connect. 10 seconds later, nice little warp thing appears, and boom, you're in your other ship. And bam! Look at that. Majestic, isn't it? Anyway, and then it'll just do its repair thing. And I guess when you start off, I'd say to go ahead and start saving your iridium for drone formations. They will help you live longer or do more damage against other things. It's really good. So let's see what the formations you should start saving up for. I'd say the first one you should get is Heart Formation. Get additional 20% more health, which is pretty large, and 10% more shield. But the bad part is the laser damage is reduced by 5%, which is not that much, so you don't have to worry about that. And then I'd say the next one you should save for is either, well, we're going to be doing Zetas a lot for the Havoc design, but I'm not sure if I'll do Zeta gates in here because I already have a main account. We can jump into it there. But yeah, we'll just go, I guess this next one you should save for is Moth. And then after Moth, I'd say you should save up for one of the newest 3D designs. These designs weren't here the last time I recorded, so go for Drill. The Drill one increases your laser damage by 20%, but your shield points are reduced by 25%, and your absorption, I guess you could say, the ability for the shield to block off most of the damage from your health is reduced by 5%, and your speed is reduced by 5%. Then after that, after those 3 designs, you already got your most important designs out of the way. After that, you can just, I guess, go for Diamond. Oh, that's Turtle. Diamond, which regenerates your shield, so it's good for farming in an Aegis, which is a self-repairing ship. And Chevron, I guess, which increases your rocket damage by 50%, but reduces your health by 20%. I guess that's all the formations you'll ever need. And then after that, I guess you could save your iridium for like rare ship designs or the pet, which is I'd say a pretty good boxing thing. I'm still new to that. boxing is when you collect these bonus boxes all over the place. And I think that's all you really need to worry about for now. So I guess let's hop into the game and see what we got to do. Oh, one more thing. Bidding. Let's see. What time is it? 3:15. So the next auction doesn't... And this auction does not end until then. So I'm going to see what I need to get real quick. Let's hop into the equipment. What I try to do is work on speed first, and then your shields, and then your damage. Damage last, because you got to be able to run away if you are under attack. So let's see. I have this G3N 7900. That's the fastest speed generator you can get so far. Hopefully, I hope they don't make any ones that go faster. And I guess we need 4 more to fill the ship. Our final goal is, in this account, our final goal is to get the Goliath, which is the hardest hitting ship in the game. There's this ship designed for the Vengeance called the Passat, or Pusat, whatever. Has 16 cannons. The Goliath only has 15. But the Goliath can get a 10% or 5% damage increase from the Enforcer design or other damage designs. So in the end, it'll be able to do more damage than the Passat. So let me just check to make sure the configurations are right so far. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, so we'll go into the auction here. And what are we looking for? Alright, we'll work on the speed generators first. So we go to generators, or you can just scroll through the list. As you can see, people like to bid for these pretty darn high. Even for the weaponry, yeah, that's a lot of credits you'll need to start saving up. So I'd say just stick with this ship for now. Go ahead and get all of your flaxes up. Get most of your, why is this glowing? Get most of your LF2s, and then once you start hitting once you hit level 11 or level 12, you can get this ice crystal looking thing. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. You can farm all those until you get enough credits to get your bid for all of your items. So I guess let's start the process. Let's see, 4 more levels until we can get up there. Let me see how much the goalie is going for. Ships. Goliath. Hey, no one's bidding for the Goliath, so let's see if we can get that in this episode, which I guess I'll record until 4 o'clock until the auction ends. Let's see, what shall we farm? We have 1 quest running right now, so I guess I'll grab more quests before we go. Let's see, no event missions, daily missions. Daily missions, they're a good source to get some nice things. Here, you can get quite some log discs, which will go into the pilot sheet, and that'll be good later on. So accept that for now. Then normal missions. Let's see. Got a Wild Sterner. Okay, these 2 are new quests, so we'll go ahead and accept the new ones right here. Then we got these elite quests or alpha quests. If you see the symbol, that's an alpha quest. They have pretty darn really high rewards at the end of it. And some of the quests get really insane later on. Let's see what quests I'm doing right now. It's insane. Let's see. Yeah, see, all these quests, they're insane. 400 of these things, and they're pretty hard to find. You can probably get I could probably get maybe 2 or 3 in a day. Because one, I don't hit hard enough to really, on my main account, I don't hit hard enough to actually kill these things. Well, maybe these little ones, but not the big ones. It's just insane. So yeah, let's hop into it. And I guess brutal attacks. No, we'll just finish these quests, and we'll come back to accept these 2. So let's head off. Really, really slowly, because this ship is pretty slow. And I guess I'll fast forward until I find something. Nah. Oh, and because of my level, as you level up, it'll be harder to you will get like some of the items on this map. So, yeah, you can't collect everything. Did that count though? Yeah, it counted. So I guess let's hop on over to the next map. Alright, okay, we're trying to look for this thing. Okay, we got that. Last one. And then there's this other thing. Oh, we need to be on a different map for this. Duranium. Now we have to look for this Aderstern. It's okay. For the Aderstern thing, you'll see like a weird looking ship, a bigger version of this, I guess, and you'll see green halos coming out off of it. Those green halos just repair ships around it. Die. Okay, let's see if I can find those. Usually they're in some sort of group. It's annoying to find those things. Wow, where are they? Usually I find them all over the place. Usually they're in a pack of like 3 for this map, and those 2 things can only be found on this map. I don't know about the beginning map. Wow, seriously, where are they? Usually when there's plenty of these guys, you just see a group of those aiders with them. If you have a hard time finding it, you can talk in the chat. Oh, it might be a group down here. Yep. Look at it. See, a pack of 3. Yep, and that's the one we needed. Thankfully, I don't think they can attack, do they? Yeah, they attack. Only when you attack. For your information, what? Collection part. That's only if you pay for free premium, which sucks. Alright, we got those. Now let's hop on over to this map. 3-4. Or 1-4 or 2-4, depending on what company you are. This is VRU. We use 3. MMO uses 1. And EIC uses 2. So to find this, guys, that, I don't need that yet. I guess, oh, Hellstorm, yes, I forgot about that. It's a nice little thing. You can shoot multiple rockets at once with this. Click that to load it. It loads, and make sure you select your ammo type. After it's loaded, you push the thing again to fire it, and I'm not going to waste it on this one. Alright, you click on it, you click this, I guess, and it'll launch multiple rockets. And it uses the specialized ammo. You have to buy ammo specifically for it. This one is called the Eco because it does low damage. It's very cheap to buy. I buy it in a bunch, so it's not very cheap for me. Collect that. Collect its cargo, because I need the Durarium or whatever. Yeah, for its daily quest. Just me smashing my spacebar so I can shoot my rockets. Do I have that CPU yet? Yeah. Oh wow, I have the auto rocket which shoots it for me. I guess when the auction time gets closer, I'll go over what extras you guys should get, because it's really, really helpful. Oh, that's a booty box. That's what you use the booty keys for. I'm not going to use it now because there's specific days you guys should probably use it for, and I'll go over it. Probably if I see a day pop up, and if I can record, I'll record that for you. Probably this or on my main account. It doesn't matter because the concept is still the same. Probably on this most likely because I would like to see if I can get a rare thing. And this thing is one of the hardest NPCs on the map. It has a lot of health, and this is where kiting or sticking to the closer to the just keeping out of range with it. You can keep shooting at the thing, and the thing can't hit you at all, unless you're like in its face. I forget how much damage this thing even does. That's pretty weak, but a lot for this little ship to take in. So let's stick to the edges. And it takes a long time for this thing to die. How much ammo do I have? Yeah, I'm not going to use my elite ammo. I'm going to use those in the gates because some of the NPCs get really hard. You can just, once again, you can search up any video on YouTube. Like, let's say you want to know how to do the Alpha Gate, just search up Dark Orbit, Alpha Gate, and it'll show you some guy playing it. And you can just, like, I don't know, take mental note of what NPCs there are in it, how to do it, what tips to do. One of the best things to do in the gate is you can shoot at the NPCs, and when they get really low health, like 25% left, they start running away. As you can see the Lordka did there, and you'll soon see the Siblin doing it. They'll start running away, and just let them run away. They'll go sit in a corner someplace, and they're not going to heal and come back after you. And as soon as you send everything to the corner, you can go into the corner and just slowly shoot a little bit at it until it's just gone. Let's quickly snag that. Yeah, and that thing right here is called the pet. I have one on my main. And that's where it starts running away. It has low health, so it tries to run. I'm pretty sure everything can outrun it, unless it's one of those big boys things. Oh, and look at that, I leveled up. 3 more levels, and we can access the map I was talking about with the big crystal things. Let's see what's next. What else do I need to collect? Okay, those Lord Cut things again. Let's keep on working these guys down. And once again, getting credits, it's a long process. You have to have patience to do it. Don't forget to keep collecting cargo, because you can sell them or boost your ammo with them, whatever. And I like using Chromium to boost my shields and my speed, because it's really helpful. I guess I'll boost it for like 50 minutes. Up to 50 minutes looks good. Yeah, okay, I'll probably get a little bit more than I boost them again. Come on. Come on, little guy. Get you out of the way. Hit that. Okay, I need 18 more of the green rocks, which is these things right here. As you play in the game, you'll start knowing which one to shoot to get what. And then, if you guys read the forums, there's this idea. There'll be devs announcing what they're planning to come out with, and right now they're working on this assembly and crafting system. You can get some items and you can craft designs and stuff. It's really amazing. It's going to, we don't know when it's going to come out, and we're guessing probably like late January or early February. Probably even later, we don't know. Come on, die already. These things have a lot of health and shields to go through. And it is dead. Boom. Get rid of that. And boom, we finished that Durium supply quest. Now we need to find 5 of those guys. Oh boy, that's the boss. That's the strongest NPC on this map. Let's get away from that, because this ship cannot handle its damage. How much damage does it do? Let's get one little shot at us. 10,000, okay. That sounds about right. So now we have to find those squid-looking things. That's what I like to call them. Squids. Space squids. Get rid of that. Okay, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. One more. Come on. Too slow. Oh, there we go. There's the last one. Boom, finish this quest. Now, let's accept another quest. Quests are a good way to get extra items, so you don't just mindlessly farm the same thing over and over again. Find those. Let's see. Okay, let's do a daring rescue. Collect 10 boxes. Travel to 3-3. Yep, that looks pretty easy. No timer. Good. Power vacuum. 10 boxes, 5 Mordens. Whoa, okay. 1 boss Morden. Let the enemy damage your ship. Okay, that means go into an enemy map and let them shoot at you. Oh boy. Travel 1,000 meters in the radiation zone. And then fly to the repair station. Okay. Complete in less than 45 minutes. Okay, so we'll do that after this quest. Let's see, first we have to collect bonus boxes. So let's fly around and... oh, yeah, I have the rocket launcher. Rocket launcher is a powerful tactical weapon and is required to fire off Eco and Hellstorm rockets. After installing one of them onto your ship, return to the game client and drag and drop the rocket launcher into your quick slot bar, and then select a valid munition to load it. And you'll find the munition in the what is it? The rocket launcher section. Okay, and now always make sure yours is loaded before heading into battle. Okay, now let's fly around and find those boxes. When you see items grayed out, that means you have to complete the objective before it, and then go to the next. So I guess I'll speed it up and just go ahead and collect 10 of these guys and then come back. Oh, and one way I like to box is by following an X pattern on the map. So you can just, I'll zoom into the mini map and put like an X or something there. It's more like a X with like lines on top and bottom, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, that's the pattern I like to follow because that's where boxes most likely fall. So yeah, okay, this part is done. Now we need to fly all the way up to this map so I can get into my X-3 map. So I'll speed it up.
Grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing and keep your words naked.
Alright, X-3. Okay, so all these things opened up, so I guess we can start working on those. Collect the cargo for more credits, don't forget that. Pretty soon you'll get to a nice, healthy little point where you don't have to worry about collecting cargo for your money. You can just have everything on the Skylab, but it's still, your cargo gives a good amount of credits. One more thing, the amount that you sell your credits and stuff for, it'll increase up to a maximum of you being able to sell it by double the price if your honor points reaches about 500,000. So as your honor goes up, the price at which you sell your items can also go up, and it only goes up to double the normal price. That's once you hit around 500,000 honor. 500,000 or 50,000, I don't remember. Boom! Destroy 250 aliens. What's next? Okay, same thing still. Boss Morton and Boss Simon. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Need that. Ooh, need that. Don't need that. Oh geez, that's the strongest NPC on this map. Oh, there's one. Who's this guy? No idea. Oh man, that's a lot of boxes so far. So what's the auction at? Okay, there's a lot more time. So far I've been recording for 37 minutes, alright. Oh, I thought that was dying. I saw it just standing there. Seriously, where are the other things? Oh well, there's one thing that we need. Okay, they gave us 2 of them. How sweet. Cause a total damage of 5 million? Yeah, that's 5 million. Wow, that's cool. Already did that much. Fire 1,000 rockets. Nice. Boom, that one's dead. Oh, better refine. I want to be able to collect all of it. And those guys deal quite a bit of damage. Can we do that? I'm not attacking the right thing. I hate it when they come in swarms like this. It's annoying. Oh, where'd the other... What? It just... Oh, there it is. Not that. That. Boom. What the... Click it. Yeah. Okay, we need one more of that. Simon or whatever. Yeah. That. Dead. Oh, no. Okay, there. And travel to 3S3. Yeah, that's where I am. 75. Okay, when it says to the coordinates, if you look here next to the map name 3-3, you'll see the coordinates. Travel to 75, 100. So go down to 100 and to the left-ish. This way-ish. 100 here, and then to this side. 75. And fly back to mission control. I guess we'll take, instead of jumping back to home base, we'll go to this one in 3-4. So I'll just speed that up real quick to mission control. Okay. Boom. Okay, that one's done. Ooh, 700 iridium. We have hit 20,000 iridium. 80,000 iridium to go until we get the heart designed. Alright, let's accept the next one. We have to complete that in 45 minutes. Okay. Okay, upgrade your shields with Seriously? Upgrade your shields with durium. Okay, make sure you do this quest before you upgrade, because it's going to make you lose whatever you already have. So upgrade your shields with this duranium. Yes, upgrade. Upgrade just one. Check mark that. Okay, I'm going to put that back to Promium. Upgrade. Let's put 5 again. Let's put some more on here. Back to 50. Okay. Then upgrade your lasers with Prompted. Yes, this will boost your damage by how much? 15%. So I'll just put like maybe 200 on there. It's for 2,000 rounds. Okay, that's nice. I guess we'll put on some on this too. Just 100. That's a 15% damage boost, and it's not much, but it'll do. It'll help out. Okay, next, travel to 3-3. Okay, now we have to go back. And I'll speed this up.
Me blushing, and you forever I'll follow. You'll be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow in immortality.
Wow, that was a huge string right there. Next thing, next is travel to 3-3 and destroy 5 Mortons. So, easy enough. Let's go do that. Who's this guy? Receive no mercy. Sounds familiar. Alright, we need these guys. This guy's helping me out. Thank you so much. You're gonna help me out on this too? Nice, thank you. Thank you very much. Make sure you always say thank you to the people that help you out. And chat commands, yes. To whisper someone privately, just type in your name and say thanks. Remember, positive attitude. Let's see, how can we sling these guys? Oh, someone put an EMP mine there. All that mine does is uncloak people. Most of the time it's useless. Oh boy, a boss. Alright, got those. Now we need to find a boss. Oh dear, someone's... Okay, I thought it was an enemy following me. I saw 2 red dots on the map, but only 1 enemy on my screen, so I was like, oh crap, better run. Up until a certain level, I think until you're level 7, You have this company protection thing, so you don't have to worry about enemies attacking you unless you attack them first. And I'm pretty darn sure that the protection is long gone now. So yeah, gotta be careful. If I see an enemy, I'm just ditching out of there. Any boss Mordens? Please pop up. Not a normal one, a boss. I need the boss. The last one I saw was like up here somewhere. I guess it's not here anymore. Is that it? No. Come on. It couldn't have gotten far because it's so freaking slow. Where the heck could it be? And if you have a giant trail of those aliens on your tail, just head into this clan battle station. They won't enter the area. Just fly into it, and then it'll just dissipate, and then just fly past it. And lucky for us, this thing was right there. How cool is that? Not very cool. Still, that was very helpful. Is anyone building this? Nope. Oh, wait. What do I have here? I have a module? Wow, and that's the thing I need. Can I, like, give that? Yeah, I'm building one of these things on my main account. And the clan 2016, that's my main account's clan. I just joined it for, like... Just joined it. Refine what I got there. What's next? 175 now. So back this way and then down to 75. Then after that, we had to find an enemy and let them damage your ship. Oh boy. Wait, no, I just passed it. 75. It's close to 75. Yep, there we go. Okay, does this count? Yes, okay, this counts. So I guess I'll just sit here and let them soak in all the damage. Oh, yawn, come on. Even my mother hits harder than that. Come on. No, don't save me. Not yet. Just 4,000. 3,000. 2,000. 1,000. And boom, safe. Okay, cool. That's all I needed. Let's go back. Where do we need to go again? Okay, radiation zone. Okay, the radiation zone is basically everything past your main map. So you can see that I'm like right here. So if you go out of it, it'll say that you are in the radiation zone. Okay, do I need to go a bit deeper? Yeah, there we go. So I just, just chilling here, just flying it. Okay, there, 1,000. That's good. That's the radiation zone. If you stay in it too long, you just die. What some people used to do, and this is a self-repairing ship called Aegis. I know I said that already. They fly into the radiation zone in the middle of battle if they need to repair, and then while other ships who are not Aegis, they can't repair, so they can only go so far in. While they're in the radiation zone, the Aegis repairs itself, while the other ships either have to get out of the zone or they just die in there. And that's just a cheap tactic to use. I don't know if anyone still does it, but I don't see it anymore. I guess we need to fly all the way back down here so I can turn in my quest. We might, it looks like we might finish it around 10 minutes. That's pretty fast. How much time is left on the auction? 10 more minutes. Is anyone? There's only one person that been on the goalie. Let's refresh that and see if it updates. Ships. It's not special. Ships. Still 10,000. So yeah, we might get our hands on the Goliath. I guess I have 4.5 million credits. I'll just bid like 500,000 sounds good. You know, back in the old days when auction wasn't like this, you couldn't see what other people's bidding was. You couldn't see it, and the price of these things used to be really high, like maybe a couple 100 million. That's how expensive it was. Even this thing, where is it? Drones? No, special. This Iris, look, I mean, it doesn't look that cheap to you guys, probably because you're new, but that is very cheap to get an Iris drone at. We had to get her maybe around 80 to 90 million. And the worst part is, if you lost the auction, you don't get the credits back. Whatever you put in, it's gone. It's gone forever. Here, if you get outbid, you get your credits back, and that's just amazing. And then I see people in chat usually complaining, oh, this game is too hard. Yeah, it is hard. We had it harder before. But now I guess we got new challenges like the UFE, which is like Ultra Full Elite. It's like a level way past. Like the distance between starting out to Full Elite, that is like extremely tiny on a microscopic scale compared to Full Elite to Ultra Full Elite. It's just insane. Let's see. Yeah, we got those quests out of the way. Let's see what quests are next. Come on. There we go. Okay, stand you down. All of this stuff. Boring. I did these quests on the other account. It's just boring to do. So yeah, most of this will just be quest doing, I guess, and just watching me farm. Did I ship anything from my Skylab? I don't remember. Let's see, what can we do here? I guess we can buy another drone. I'm just opening them up on new tabs. Tech, yeah, okay, that's going to arrive in about 4 hours, so 3 hours and 10 minutes now. So just make sure you keep shipping the premium or prompted depending on what you got, and just save credits. It's a good way to make credits. I guess, how much is it for another drone? I don't remember. It's probably really expensive. Yeah, okay, 1.6 million. I'll just do it. Screw it, eh? And then with that, let's go to weapons. Come on. We'll buy the LF2. We just need one of those. Oh, no, not equip. Oh, whatever. And then we need a generator. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Oh, excuse me. We will need a shield generator. I just go ahead and stick with these ones because they give you 5,000 more shield compared to this one, which only gives 4,000. We'll need one. Thank you. Alright, and then we'll go into, we'll refresh our equipment page. How much more time? We only have 7 more minutes until the auction. So I guess that's all we will do for now on this. I guess when we come back, hey, look, new way for the drones. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drones now. I guess that's all for this side. I guess when we come back, I'll probably have one more Flax drone and a couple more of these missions done, and probably be at level 9. So just keep farming, keep doing quests, keep killing things, keep upgrading your Skylab. That's all you have to worry about. And if you get free spins, put on your Phoenix, which should be in your second hangar. I recommend doing that. And then spin until you're out of the free spins. Don't use your Iridium. Yeah, log out. And I guess I'll fast forward and I'll just skip to it when the auction is about to close. So I guess, yeah, see you guys in like a second.
Got me blushing. And you forever I'll follow. You'll be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow. In immortality, I can see
Okay, the auction's getting pretty close to a finish. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. So if you're gonna do exactly what I'm doing and you're going for that Goliath right now, go ahead and bid. Like, it depends on what server you play too. Right now, no one bothers to bid for designs, I guess. Go ahead and bid 10,000 on the Enforcer and 10,000 on the Bastion. The Enforcer gives you 5% more damage, and the Bastion gives you 10% more shields. Personally, I use performance designs more often than other designs. Veteran gives you a little bit more experience points. Exalt to give you a little bit more honor points. And then there's Crimson, Jade, Sapphire, and Amber, and those don't give you any bonuses. Those are purely looks. Yeah, just bid on those two. I'm going for that too. And then the thing I like to do, if I'm bidding for something that I absolutely want, I go to the item, I refresh it like in the last minute. I say the last minute. Wait until it's at around 20 to 15 seconds. Well, before that, I put in the price I'm going to bid at, so 500,000 is good. Wait until it hits maybe 15 seconds, I say. 17 seconds, right in the middle. So it's 18, 18, 17, bid. Those final seconds is the remaining time that the auction somewhat closes. If it's after the time and you bid, the money just gets carried through into the next auction. So let's see. Yep, we're winning that, and we're winning. Did we win the designs too? Yep. So this is how much credits we have left over. If it's the same when you refresh the page, that means whatever you bid on, you got it. And also another way, yep, looks like we got it. Look at this. Wow, that was fast. Wow, we got the Goliath already on episode 3. That fast. If I was making this in like, I don't know, in the first, I guess I'd say the first year the Dark Lord came out, we would probably be all the way down in like episode 25 or maybe episode 30. I'd say episode 30 before you would actually get the Goliath. And if you click on the Dark Lord logo or the home button, you can jump into the logbook, and it'll give you a nice little list. It shows you what you won. Auction 1, the Goliath, Bastion, and Enforcer. Ooh, Enforcer sounds fancy. Now, since you're already, let's say that's pretty much the best ship in the game right there. You're probably gonna want to replace your Lenav with that. Don't replace it, because you get a nice little damage boost here because it's double. I'd say just wait until you maybe have 10 of these LF3 laser cannons, or hell, when we're about to go into the uppers, maybe hit level, level 11, 10 or 11, we'll replace this with the, my bad, the Goliath. Right now, we're just leaving at the Lenav. Once we hit level 10 or 11, we'll go ahead and allocate the Goliath into the Lenav. And guys, that's going to be awesome. I'm not sure if we should allocate it just yet, though, because we still need speed, so if someone attacks us, we can get away. I don't know. And then when you get destroyed, I got destroyed a few times when I was farming off camera. Whenever I'm recording, there's like no enemies whatsoever, and that's just I don't know. Maybe I should just record all the time, just stay away from all enemies. Anyway, when you get destroyed, every time someone destroys your ship or something destroys it, your drones, each individual drone takes in a certain percentage of damage. When that gets to 100% damage, that drone is gone. If you have an item in the drone, you keep it. You don't have to worry about the item, but that drone is gone. Well, first of all, you might think, that's not too bad, we'll just buy another. Well, that's a waste of credits, and if you have one of the Iridium drones, the Iris, Apis, or Zeus, if you lose that, it's going to be a pain to get that back. And if you upgraded it, you had to spend your time upgrading it again. It's going to start all over again. I'm not talking about this level up here, level 5, not this level. This level right here. That's when you go into upgrades, and for credit items, you use credits to upgrade. For Iridium items, you use Iridium to upgrade. So let's say you want to upgrade an LF3. The LF3 is a Iridium item, so you pay Iridium to upgrade it. The LF2, that's a credit item, so you pay credits to upgrade it. What I'd say, just save your credits, don't upgrade the LF2s. And for LF3s, there's an item better than the LF3, the LF4. Upgrade that, don't upgrade the LF3. But don't worry about the upgrades. we'll get into that once we hit full elite. There's a whole new system that you gotta follow. But for now, just do quests, keep killing things, level up, and then once I get to level 10 or 11, we'll show you a new section. So I guess, yeah, that's all for now. We just got a Goliath. We got designs for the Goliath. And I guess you won't see it into play until, I'd say, the next episode. I'll probably try to get to level 10 on the next episode, and then you'll see the Goliath in action. So I guess that's all for now. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. See you guys later.
And you and me, why don't we see who is better? We don't have to be one in the same thing. Oh, what's so wrong?